Rising, YouTube Grand Rising. Good evening, good day, depending on where you are. I'm back in again to do an energy collective message. Messages that's channeled to me, through me, and for me to share. Not every message that comes through is going to be a message for everyone, but there's definitely a message here for someone. Just needing to take what resonates with you and just to leave the rest. This is a collective message calling in all stars in regards to the energy of when we move out of these retrogrades that we're in right now. Over the last month or so, I've been picking up on Mercury retrograde and the Mars also retrograde, which is, we're going to be coming into a more direct energy with the Mars retrograde. So things that may have been feeling like it was slowing down is going to kind of take a rapid pace. I'm picking up the energy of the Tower card now, but more so of a all of a sudden energy, a more quickly energy, a more rapid speed kind of an energy. I was picking up on the energy of reactions, acceptance, accountability was the kind of words that was coming to my mind prior to pressing record. There's definitely an energy of feeling stuck, stagnant within this retrograde energy that we're experiencing right now. I'm just going by the energies of the messages that's come through. There's definitely an energy of realizations and the need to, I'm hearing, reevaluate things that you may have reacted to. Strong energy of reaction here. So let's just see. So we've got Gemini, which for me gives me that energy of the Mercury retrograde, that communication energy. There's been a strong energy of a communication that's coming towards somebody right now. So this could be communication coming to a Gemini, or you could be a Gemini wanting to give some form of communication or have some form of communication. And I'm having an ending to something. And I feel like this is center of the message. Something might not go to plan, you know? As I say that, Aquarius comes through, and that's the next full moon that we're having, full moon in Aquarius. So there's definitely something that's moving in cycle here, moving in an order. We've got Capricorn. Going back to the message I did yesterday, it's a kind of a mixed messages. I was definitely pulling either two messages or it's one. But it's like there's a new beginning for somebody. Taurus is at the bottom of the deck, but it's like there's a new beginning coming in for somebody. But there's an energy of anticipation because something else is coming in towards you in order to kind of throw you off track. What was the energy of yesterday's message? So it's like, going back to another message that I did, do you want the good news or the bad news? But it's like everything is all coming at once. Let's see, tell me more about this message in regards to when the two retrogrades go direct, Mercury and Mars. More so Mars, I think it's Mars that's we're going in, that's coming back in around February, so we're kind of in that shadow energy. I believe I was looking at an astrologist yesterday, and I think it's something around the 13th. And also in yesterday's message, there was some form of communication that was coming towards somebody around the 14th. So I definitely feel like there's some kind of ending to this anticipation energy, just knowing that something's there, but it's just not showing itself, you know. it's like it's in the mind's eye. It's not a reality yet, but you know it's something's coming in soon. Could be waiting on something to come through. Could well be this communication energy that I'm picking up on here. Let's see if we can get one more card. Nothing else wants to really come through. Calling in all stars in regards to this Mercury retrograde once it goes direct. Mars retrograde once it goes direct. What's this energy that's coming in towards those who's resonating? We've got Taurus. Let's get one more card in regards to the energies that you may be dealing with, or the zodiac that you may be dealing with, or the energy that you may be in regards to this energy of when Mars goes direct. I did have the dates in my mind, but for some reason my mind's gone blank off the dates of exactly when Mars goes direct. I'm definitely sure it's in February. There's one that's also going direct. I believe it's February the 12th. For some reason I'm hearing the 23rd. So don't quote me on it, but it's definitely coming to the ending of something is what I've been picking up on prior to pressing record. So let's get one card in regards to the zodiac or the energy that you may be dealing with at this time. Calling in all Taurus, Gemini, Aquarius and Capricorns. Two cards want to come through, and we've got Cancer and Sagittarius. Aries is at the bottom of the deck, and for some reason this is the kind of energy I was picking up on yesterday. Something don't feel right. Even the way how those two cards just dropped out for me just now, it didn't feel right, but I understand it's part of the energy. So let's get an overall major arcana energy in regards to this message of when Mars goes direct, when Mercury goes direct, moving out of this energy of stagnation, anticipation. I was hearing anxiety, but it's more so like an excitement of something new coming in, but there's something also coming in that's gonna kind of put a dampener on what's new, you know, a kind of an energy, but nevertheless what's coming towards you is still coming towards you. You're still going to be receiving your abundances and your blessings. Definitely picking up an energy of new love also. It came through towards the ending of part 2 yesterday with the Knight of Cups. Exactly that. We've got the Fool card. Bottom of the deck, we've got a Judgment. So there's definitely, I feel like somebody's waking up to a situation, or there's definitely a change being made to a situation. A decision is being made. I'm hearing a final decision. Behind that is the Lovers. So this definitely feels to me like it could be in regards to love, moving forward after this retrograde energy. So let's see if we can get overall message in regards to this calling in all zodiacs. Taurus, Gemini, Aquarius, Capricorn. Maybe dealing with a Sagittarius or Cancerian energy. Possibly Aries as well with the Fool card. And Aries being at the bottom of the deck also. But someone's definitely wanting to take a leap of faith towards you. Someone's wanting to, I'm hearing that phrase now, jumping from the frying pan into the fire. So there's a need to be mindful. Six of Swords is energy. And we got Uranus, Genius, card number 9. Bottom of the deck, we got Libra, Balance. Just a quick pause to get the book. So in the book it reads, the public is wonderfully tolerant. It forgives everything except Genesis. The sudden bolt of a surprise that causes chaos. Uranus, the great awakener, is here to wake you up. According to the myth, out of chaos emerged two expressions of deities, Gaia, Mother Earth, and Uranus, Father Sky. As the higher octave of Mercury, Uranus arrives to break the rules and smash established structures. It is the planet of not only, for some reason I can't say this word, but also intuition, which arrives in sudden flashes, just like lightning, seemingly out of nowhere. Uranus is the voluntary planet, opening up channels to a higher mind and bringing about necessary changes which can no longer be resisted. The great humanitarian, Uranus, is not only really personal and its viewpoint, it is one that is detached and unemotional. It symbolizes the one who doesn't really need a partner, but is a friend and soulmate to everyone. Those under the influence of Uranus are objective just enough to derive reliable insight into other people's motivations. These types tend to be brainy and cool. Such detached is needed when everything is about to be turned upside down. Another very important element of Uranus is its link to the technology advances and how the future is going to look and be. When the Uranus card comes up in a reading, there will be jolts and surprises in regards to your questions or focus. After all, Uranus is the upstart planet, so there won't be any smooth ride here. You can anticipate matters to turn rather eccentric, if not shocking, and not in the way you expected. Don't look upon these manifestations as wrong for you. Instead, go with it and see how your life becomes transformed in ways not exactly as you predicted, but better. You may feel excitable or nervous at present, especially when it comes to things you are currently focusing on. It may seem as if everything is speeded up, even forced against your will, but it is not a good idea to resist. The best approach is to entertain the possibilities of what you are about to learn. You can anticipate this change to be a liberating force, offering a new course or path. Since Uranus is the planet of technology, you may find yourself having to master a new tool, a machine, a computer, or even jobs involving the internet. Since Uranus is the planet of air, storms, and lightning, anything having to do with flight, messages, carried via the air and electrical energies will be a major part of it. Phones, television sets, computers, artificial intelligence, and bionics may also figure your surroundings, may start exhibiting electrical malfunctions. It is important to pay close attention to the wiring in your home or office. It is also important to point out the connections between Uranus and alternative forms of sexuality and gender identity. In fact, into Uranus, therefore you might find yourself among people with alternative viewpoints, sexuality, and sometimes people of a different class or background. All in all, this card means your life is about to be changed in a big way, rather than small ones. The Uranus card says, go with it and see what happens. This card will represent the Tower card, and I said at the beginning, this is the card I was visioning. It's going to bring forward some kind of change, revolution, shocks, genius, technology, alternative, and lifestyles. So that's the overall energy. So let's see, let's get an ancestral message for the sign of Taurus. Moving forward past this energy of the retrograde. I definitely feel like this is connected to the message I did yesterday. So we've got remember who you are, Taurus. Culture, resilience, and beliefs. For the sign of Gemini, ancestral message in regards to this energy. It says find your voice. It says express yourself, open up and sing out. And again, Gemini, it's that Mercury communication energy for me. So let's see for the sign of Aquarius, that was quick. So it says connect with animals. And it wants to go over in the energy of Taurus. So that's that bull energy. And also there's a bear here. That's giving me that hermit energy. There's a need to go within. Animal spirit guides, healing, and personal and past pets. So you may have a pet that may have passed away. That's kind of here to around you right now, guiding. You know, you may have certain memories. You know, certain things may come up. Just random things I'm picking up on. Seeing something that you haven't seen in a long time. As if something was kind of just placed there, kind of an energy. So let's see for the sign of Capricorn. So we've got respect your physical body, detox, rejuvenate and relax. And again, this is definitely giving me the feel of yesterday's message. There was an energy that needed to be detoxed from. Some kind of seduction energy, where some kind of sad news was coming in regards to. Again, Capricorn is a reoccurring card from yesterday's message, and so is Taurus. So let's see, in regards to the energy that you may be dealing with, in regards to the Sagittarius and Cancer, what's the message in regards to this ending of the retrograde message? Sagittarius, fire sign, Cancer, water sign. I'm seeing fire and water here, and I'm seeing it with the Tower. And again, the Uranus card speaks of being mindful of wiring, which again can cause a spark. I'm hearing can cause a friction. And it says connect with water. So it says ocean, water spirits, and hydrate. Bottom of the deck, and we've got explore your creative side, visualization, paint, and record. Message for Taurus in regards to this energy of remember who you are. So we got learning, remember who you are. So you could just be learning new things maybe coming up, you know, for you in regards to your foundation, the who of you, your culture, your beliefs. It's like you're moving away from a particular way and you're moving more into a more comfortable way of living. Learning new things. You could be learning, and I'm seeing palm reading kind of energy here. You could be learning to read palms. You could be learning to read tarot. You could be learning how to use a particular tool to kind of heighten your intuition. So let's see. And again, you could be just looking up, again, Aquarius speaks of technology. This card speaks of technology. So there could just be things that you're learning through social media, reading books, just going within. could be learning about your bloodline. So let's see, tell me more about this energy for the sign of Gemini. I'm just picking up on an energy of you've learned so much about yourself. I'm hearing right now resume. Tell me more about this energy for the sign of Gemini. Picking up a thinking energy. Someone's really been thinking around the things that's going to keep them grounded, solid, structured. I feel like someone's been moving in silence is the kind of energy. Someone hasn't yet spoken out in regards to what this energy is. So let's see, let's get a card for the sign of Gemini in regards to this message. And we've got messages of forgiveness. Somebody may be coming to you wanting forgiveness in regards to a situation that they've not spoken out on. Unknown to you. You know, this is something that you can just be learning on. Definitely attached, I feel like, to your destiny, your culture, your beliefs. Let's see, tell me more in regards to this message for the sign of Gemini. I'm hearing move on. So let's go for the sign of Aquarius. Two cards want to come through. So we've got loss and mirror effect. Connect with animals, and again there's an energy of you may have lost a pet or an animal, or you know, and if you have, I feel like there's a closeness. Messages of warning, and I feel like this is what this message is. It's some kind of warning of an upheaval that's coming towards, I feel, for the sign of Taurus, Gemini, Aquarius and Capricorn. But this is an upheaval that may make you feel a bit ungrounded, but it's something that's going to benefit you in the long run. I feel like it's something that's going to cause you to be able to speak your truth. It's like a trigger. I feel like somebody here hasn't been able to speak their truth in regards to a situation. You haven't been able to express yourself or open up in regards to what the situation is, or what it's done for you, or what it's done against you, you know, however that may resonate. So let's see, for the sign of Capricorn, what's the message? Communication. And I feel like this communication is to be had with a Taurus, possibly coming from a Capricorn energy. Or a Taurus may want to have some form of communication with a Capricorn. But I feel like it's in regards to, this could be business, but this can also be something of an overindulgence, a toxicity. The message yesterday was seduction, sexual magic. So I feel like there's definitely source of where this is actually coming from. So let's go back into this energy of Gemini. What's the message here with the sign of Gemini in regards to this message? It's like somebody's waiting for everybody else to speak before they speak. That's the kind of energy I'm getting from the Gemini energy here. Or maybe someone could just be waiting until the retrograde's over in order to make this decision of judgment that's going to bring forward some form of freedom. This can take place on the 17th possibly, or the 20th, so the 17th to the 20th. bottom of the deck, secrets may be coming out in regards to whatever this communication is that's coming towards you. So tell me more about in regards to this energy that you may be in, Sagittarius, Cancer, or the zodiacs that you may be dealing with, Sagittarius, Cancer, for the sign of Taurus, Gemini, Aquarius, and Capricorn. Possible Aries energy. Why is the energy here of Sagittarius and Cancer? Which is also connected to the energy of connect with water. Somebody may be crossing water here, traveling. Card that just fell to the ground is regrets. Card number 23. So 23 may be relevant. Again, secrets is at the bottom of the deck. And I just feel like it's relevant in regards to this energy of communication. Somebody's been withholding secrets here. Toxic secrets, devilish secrets is what I'm actually hearing. Messages of love at the bottom of the deck. Like I said, I can see so much blessings, but it's like as a blessing is coming in for you, something else, another energy is also coming in order to bring forward this energy of secrets, communication, which is not being had here. It's someone's been left in the dark. 5 of Pentacles came through in yesterday's message. Someone's now coming out of the dark. So let's just see what's this in regards to. Let's pull some Kipper for the sign of Taurus. Why this energy of learning here and needing to remember who you are? Expectation. Connect with animals, loss. So let's see, for the sign of Gemini, in regards to this energy of needing to find the voice, I'm hearing to break free. Something in regards to a main female, a judgment call is being made. For the sign of Aquarius, Hyena wants to fly over here in regards to a loss, secrets, regrets, some form of communications coming towards you. It could be through email, but I feel, you know, something over the airways, something's coming in fast from a high honor. I'm hearing a judge. I'm hearing a district. Tell me more about this energy for Capricorn. There's some kind of great fortune, or how somebody may have acquired great fortune. So tell me more in regards to this energy that the sign of Taurus, Gemini, Aquarius, Capricorn may be dealing with. Sagittarius, May male, Cancer, the Cancerian energy. So this communication is in regards to, I'm picking up an energy of a marriage, a main male and a main female. We've got a pair here. Tell me more about this energy for the sign of. So you may receive a message of concern from a Cancerian energy in regards to these messages. Bottom of the deck is the marriage card, card number 3. See, tell me more about this message. Show me the energy of this main female. Yeah, some form of letters coming through. Could be within the next 7 days, 7 hours, I'm hearing. Tell me more about this energy of expectation. Someone's expecting somebody to be free after this communication is had. Change, but I feel like there's no change. Change wants to come through in the reverse. Because possibly someone's not speaking. Someone's not speaking what somebody's not saying what somebody expected them to say. It's like somebody thought somebody was going to say something, but they didn't say what they expected to say. Somebody changed their mind, changed their story. I'm hearing somebody spoke the truth. Tell me more about this message in regards to this energy of high honor. It's falling directly on the judgment card. And we've got great fortune and unexpected money. Both is falling in the reverse and on the judgment card, and I'm going to leave that where it is. And it's a kind of an aggressive energy. It's a fierce energy. How somebody obtained this finances was real grimy, is the kind of energy I'm picking up on. And whosoever's in the energy of high honor is going to speak their mind in regards to these secrets that's coming. And I'm seeing a lot of red. It's an aggressive energy. A lot of red. There's a lot of anger associated to this communication that someone's now learning about. High honors again is at the bottom of the deck. So tell me more about this energy of great fortune. Why is this energy of great fortune here? That's too many. Journey. So we've got 9, 10. Something's just not changing, something's just not moving, something is stuck. Some kind of great fortune is just stuck. And I feel like that's where this communication is coming from. So let's see, tell me more about this message of concern. Tell me more about this energy of message of concern. Living room. Find your voice. Something may have taken place in the living room or outside of the living room. Somebody may have, I'm picking up an energy or some form of evidence recording of somebody having some form of communication in regards to an event, some kind of secrets. Let me see, why is this energy of secrets here? Right now I'm having a vision of somebody who's got like a living room attached to their front door. So it's like when your letter drops, you can see it from where you're sitting in your living room. This energy came out yesterday. Rich girl. There's a message coming in regards to, this could be your finances that's improving here, or this can be some kind of finances of your richnesses. And this is card number 12, so I'm picking up a more so of a soulful energy. The who of you, the soul of you, your core, your nature. There's something about a resume. There's something about someone's character here. Someone's learning something new about somebody here. Tell me more about this energy. Why secrets here? A good gent. For some reason I'm picking up solicitor energy, lawyer energy. Someone seeing the best out of a situation in regards to, I'm hit like a good guy, because they knew that this person had finances, so they were basically doing their job. But I feel like someone is now wanting to communicate a truth here, and I feel like it's this good gent. So let's see, tell me more about this main male. His thoughts, exactly that. I feel like whosoever this main male is the energy, the person who's having a change of mind. They're of a high honor. Again, this can be some form of lawyer, solicitor, but somebody of a high honor who knows that somebody is not deserving and somebody else is deserving of. So I feel like there's going to be some form of communication in the form of a letter, email, that I feel like you're going to be learning of something new. You're going to be learning of exactly who you are, your godliness, not necessarily who you are on the physical, but more so who you are inwardly. It's gonna add more to the knowledge and the learning that you've already obtained. So tell me more about this energy of this main male. in regards to this message. Because whosoever this is no longer in their thoughts now. Someone's ready now to speak their mind, speak their truths. Because his thoughts, card number 16, is in the reverse. So I feel like this is going to happen before the 16th. I'm seeing something about the 19th also here. Could be something within 7 days. Could be 9 days that you're going to actually see a change. There's something about a main female here. So let's see, tell me more about this energy of this main female. So we've got rich gent that wants to come through. I don't think I'm going to take all this. I just want to keep it simple. Expectation and court official. Tell me more about this energy of this main female. Main character. Someone's not been doing the right thing. Something about a living room. Bottom of the deck, marriage. Somebody's not been doing the right thing in regards to the situation, and now there's somebody of a high honor, a main male, a good person who's wanting to bring some kind of change and ending to this situation and bring forward as a truth to who and what a situation is all about in regards to. This can involve a journey ending. Somebody's journey may have ended here, a complete ending. 9 and 10, change and journey are both here in the reverse. The main character, card number 2, is here also in the reverse. There's somebody's got some kind of freedom. Somebody's no longer in their thoughts now in regards to a situation, and you may receive this online, some form of social media, email. It could be that there's a great fortune coming towards you. And I'm picking up an energy of, it might not be from where, you might not like where it's coming from, is what I'm picking up on. So let's get one more card on this energy of communication. What's this communication that's coming in towards those who's resonating with the messages? It says hope and great water. So this is a message that's coming from overseas. I feel like somebody in a high honor from overseas. You may be expecting this from coming. You may be expecting this coming from a court official. Could be involving a marriage. So let's see, let's get a card for the sign of Taurus. Forgiving and learning. I feel like whatever this news, this messages that's coming in, it's something that's unforgivable. I'm hearing to the outside, but maybe it's you may find this, you may be able to move past this because you're remembering exactly who you are. There's a humbleness I'm picking up on. It says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So let's see, tell me more about this energy for the sign of Gemini. I just keep hearing upheaval. Love yourself first. You deserve love. It's all in the reverse. Tell me more about this energy for the sign of Aquarius. I'm just hearing this is not the time. Whatever this situation is, it's throwing somebody back. I'm hearing 10 steps forward, 2 steps back, kind of an energy. Tell me more about this sign. This message for the sign of Aquarius. Honeymoon and chemistry. Tell me more about this energy for the sign of Capricorn. Again, this can be involving some kind of wedding, marriage. This situation involves a marriage. In regards to the sign of Sagittarius, for the zodiac or the energy that you may be dealing with, this could be the one, it's just not the one. The chemistry is just off balance. It was a connection that was I'm hearing straining, overbearing. So let's see, tell me more about this message for the sign of Cancer. I'm just hearing right now, how much more or how low can you go? Tell me more for the sign of Cancer. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. So, let's get one more for the sign of Cancer. Someone's needing to free themselves from this soul tie connection. It's toxic. It's karmic. Everything here is in the reverse. You're not getting what you deserve from the situation. There's an imbalance here. This is not who you think it is. You may have married this person. I'm hearing not realizing, not understanding. But with every action, there's a reaction here. There's a situation here that's going to come through, and I feel like somebody's not going to be able to forgive this situation. Not instantly. It's going to take some time for this to sink in. Whatever this is, I feel like, for somebody. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So this is definitely not a love message here. This is more focusing on the upheaval energy of what may be coming towards you in this time, during this communication that I've been picking up on now. I would say since around Christmas, there's some form of communication that's coming towards you. Somebody's needing to get their affairs in order. There's a kind of an energy of a settlement out of court, kind of an energy. But this can also mean that somebody's journey is now ended. Could be a connection, could be a relationship, could be, I'm just seeing family, friends here. This could be anything that may have ended in regards to this realization. It's just, again, with every action, there's a reaction. It's like I'm just hearing again, how low can you go? How much more is there that's going to come out? How somebody may have obtained their great fortune. So let's see, let's get a moon energy. Can't get a comfortable shuffle. For a sign of Taurus. Full moon in Aquarius. Be real. For the sign of Gemini. So there's definitely an alignment here, because this is what we're, well, no, it's the new moon that we're coming into. We've just had full moon in Cancer. I'd have to look up and put in the description when the full moon in Aquarius is. But we've got Aquarius energy out here. So let's see for the sign of Gemini. I've got two decks together, so it's like I'm hearing double trouble. For the sign of Gemini. Last quarter moon in Sagittarius. Practice gratitude. For the sign of Aquarius, what's the moonology message here? First quarter moon in Virgo. Assesses a situation, and that's exactly what I feel like. There's definitely an air energy that's coming towards you, that's assessing some form of situation here. Somebody has been thinking about something for a long time, and now that someone's had these thoughts, they're now coming forward to bring forward some form of communication. They're no longer in their head. They've freed themselves from this entrapment. I'm hearing this captivity. This could be somebody who's been in jail for a period of time and had a period of time to think about their actions and is now coming back towards you. This could be someone who you're married to. So tell me more about this energy of Aquarius. I feel like something has become a lot more comfortable for somebody. Somebody's been able to live a particular way during this time, but something is going to be changed, upheaval. It's like someone's journey is now ended and someone's coming back, is what I'm hearing. Someone, it's like a sentence is over. It's the energy I'm picking up on right here. That could be a separate message for somebody. So tell me more about this message for the sign of Aquarius. I'm noticing how the cards are taking so long to come out this evening. I say this evening. But anyway, tell me more about this message for the sign of Aquarius. And we've got open to change, or open up to change. It's that new way of living, you know. It's that, again, it's like being released from a prison, from a jail. It's like when you've been released in now this time of Aquarius, the whole world has changed. Nothing is not the same no more. But you're grateful, you know. It's almost like you can jump out of your thoughts now. You can be free. There's a need to be real, be true to yourself. There's a need to be real honest with yourself. I could be talking to Taurus energy here. Clear your mind. I wasn't actually pulling, but let's get a card for the sign of Capricorn. Again, it could just be that you're needing to clear your mind right now from all that where you've been, from a place. For the sign of Capricorn, what's the message? It's that, I'm just picking up that slow start energy, that Mercury retrograde energy, where things is just maybe appearing to be going real slow right now. But it's more so of a time for you to be able to reflect, self-examine where it is that you're heading to right now, because so much has changed since this communication. Nothing is the same no more, you know. It's the kind of energy. Tell me more about this energy for Capricorn. I'm just picking up energy of robbery here. Like somebody may have got done for robbery here and received some form of great fortune, but that sentence, that time is over. 2 cards, it says expect a powerful change. There's a strong energy of change that's coming. And we've also got your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus was in the reverse. Something wasn't done or obtained practically. It was a wishy-washy plan. Take time to breathe out. So let's get a message for the sign of Cancer and Sagittarius in regards to the zodiac or the energies that you may be dealing with. Why are these signs here? Card that just fell through, it says lighten up. It says last quarter moon in Leo. There's a need to lighten up. And again, Sagittarius fire, Cancer water. Something needs to lighten up. Water is the message I'm picking up on here again. Let's get one more card in regards to this energy, Sagittarius and Cancer, in regards to this energy of this message. Someone's needing to watch what they do carefully. Or somebody could be watching what you're doing very carefully. Someone's needing to lighten up. Tell me more about this message in regards to the sign of Cancer and Sagittarius. Too many. I'm picking up that card that says the memento is picking up or something in this deck. And I don't know whether it's because I've had that 7 days off before I put up a reading yesterday, but it's like something's taking a time to pick itself back up. But again, I feel like that's another subject, another area, another reading. It's almost like there's an energy of manipulation, interception, interference. But let's see, tell me more about this message for the sign of Sagittarius and Cancer. I just feel like someone just needs to lighten up, and I feel like this is what the energy of this May male is going to bring towards you, an energy that's going to cause you to be able to lighten up. It's going to be, you're going to be able to breathe. But someone's just had a lot of time to think about what it is that they want to do, where it is that they want to invest. After a period of lockdown, locked up, I'm hearing. Towards the ending of this message, I've definitely picked up that message. Alright, I'm not going to pull no more. I'm going to end this message with an ancestral card. For those who may be resonating with this message. Moving out of the retrograde, the Mars retrograde, the Mercury retrograde. And we've got Dream, card number 11. And it says you have used the different faiths, ideas, icons and totems as guideposts to a higher level of thought. To gain a different and better perspective, you have looked to the wildlife as spirit guides and teachers, honoring them with art, time spent in nature and medicine bundles. You have admired birds, the strongest and the smallest, with fetishes, feathers, crystals. All have been dreamed over in ceremony, and all have been powerful in your intent. But this power is lost when your dreams get wild and unfocused. You wear two different faces when you are unfamiliar with your truth, and you wear both of those masks together when you are a great pretender, not understanding the sacred dream reality in which you live. If you were a bird or a prey, what would you be? How would you feel? Do you think you would seek to be anything other than the great bird the Creator intended you to be? And again, I'm picking up the energy of lighten up, breathe out, acceptance.